What if I told you you were 4 steps away from learning how to build a multi-million-dollar business? It took me 20 years to build my first multi-million-dollar business. I want to teach and train you how to build a multi-million-dollar business under the new economy. I'm about to give you what my coach has given me, what he's pushing me to do, challenging me to do, that at an older age than most of you all is changing my life. Now it is your time for your life to be changed. Hey guys, I am William V. Thompson. I'm a cash flow strategist. And as a cash flow strategist, I am always trying to find ideas and strategies that will help you create multiple streams of income, cash flow to build generational wealth. If any of that changes your life, like, subscribe, and you got to get our newsletter. It's radically going to transform you. So let's begin the journey. The first thing my coach said to build a multi-million-dollar business, not overnight, it's going to take time. He said, William, you have to generate leads. You have to create a basic lead generation system. And I'm like, what? You know, back in the day, it was like going door to, no, William, that's old system. He said, start a YouTube channel. That's why you guys have found me. He said, and he gave me a nugget that changed my life. He says, on the YouTube channel, give people incredible information that after they hear it, they're thinking, oh my God, I should have paid for this. I would have paid several $100s for. He said, not only give them great content whereby they would be willing to pay for it, but they didn't, but also tie it into a newsletter and do what? Give them additional written information that makes their life better. He said, it's almost like you're in community service that you want to help the world become a better place. Give it to them for free and let it change their lives. That was step one. He says, from that, you will build leads or people who say, hey, I like what this guy's saying. I said, okay, you said it, you've done it, my turn to do it. Step two, he said to me, he says this, a lot of the free content, that's step one. Then number two, he says, give them a low cost offering. In other words, once they get to know you and trust you, give them an offer that's low price, $100 or less. Tell them that you guarantee potentially that if they follow the things in this low cost offering, that you will 10x their investment. Say to them, I know that $100 or so that you're about to invest, you could be paying a bill with it, but share with them that if they trust you and do it, you believe you can 10x or give them $1,000 return on their investment. They now embrace that. And then third of all, he said, now they benefited from your YouTube. They benefit from a low cost offering. They're now thinking, does he have more? And now they begin to ask you, do you have more? Then you can simply share with them, for those that are ready, a higher price item. And let them know that this higher price item is going to take a commitment. And yes, they have to make an investment. No, this is not an expense. It's an investment. And the offer needs to answer the question, how would this not only change my life, but the lives of my children's children? They have to see in this investment they're about to make that it's going to change me and empower me to maybe do what a formal education that my child is going to college to get. And he said, finally, they've gotten results. They see the return on their investment. Then finally, put together some type of continuation offering or subscription program that for a very affordable monthly fee, they in turn get a chance to hear you live. You may have a community of people, and you know what you're doing? You're sharing great content. And you are building upon what started maybe a year or so ago with them. And he said to me, William, if you'll commit to these 4 simple steps in this new economy, where it took you 20 years to build a multi-million-dollar business, you can do it faster and work less. And I said to him, Coach, I'm all in. Now I'm hoping today I've given you hope. Because many of you all were where I was years ago, frustrated. But when he told me how simple it could be, it's hard work. It takes dedication. I took the challenge. Now I want you to take the challenge. So what's your first step? In our newsletter, you can subscribe to it. It's down below. Click the link. Subscribe to the channel, get the newsletter, and you've taken step number 1 to building a multi-million-dollar business, and we want to help. Have a great day.